Today we see the Magi who come to visit Jesus. It's mentioned that they were coming from another country, which means coming from a distance, in contrast to King Herod, who was there present in this kingdom. God has opened up His secrets to this Magi, and likewise, God opens up His secrets to King Herod as well. Through Magi, he realizes something is happening in his kingdom. As this Magi, the wise men, try all their means possible, maybe to visit King Herod, inquire with him, King Herod too does the same. He inquires, calls out the chief priests, the scribes, asks them where this has to happen. But the difference is, the Magi, with their sincere heart, they are looking out for all this information in order to visit Jesus, to meet Jesus, to give out their gifts, to empty their lives, their treasures. Whereas on the other hand, we see King Herod doing all these inquiries not to visit and empty himself or his position or to give out something, but to get rid of Jesus. So there lies the difference. The Magi work for others. The Magi work for God. The Magi work for Jesus. Whereas King Herod, he works, does everything in order to keep up his position, in order to keep up his kingship, is ready to go to any extent to get rid of Jesus and to protect himself, not understanding what type of king Jesus was to be. Now God reveals a lot of things to us, maybe through different people, through different circumstances, through different situations. But what's our heart oriented to? Where we are being led. If our heart is not sincere, but rather proud, looking into ourselves, trying to see the benefits to us or for us, the things won't proceed further. You see, this Magi go and worship Jesus. They go and offer their gifts to Jesus, whereas King Herod, being there right in that kingdom, could not. And even he doesn't get the further clue. This Magi or the wise men are being directed to go back to their country in another way without meeting King Herod. Jesus is being taken away to another country in order to keep him safe, in order to protect him from the hands of King Herod. And for the whole of the life, King Herod misses him. Can this be our life as well? If our orientation is not right, if our target is not well, there could be great things happening around us, yet unknown to us, or revealed and yet hidden. And the people from different other places, people from different other backgrounds, people who are not close to a particular situation or not related to that situation, they benefit. Why? Because of their openness of heart, their sincerity of heart. Can our hearts be made pure? Can we take away all those grudges? Can we take away all those, I would say, ill attitudes? No one else knew what was happening. Like this wise man, King Herod did all his best. He was so curious. He was so much with that learning mind. But what was his purpose? His own benefit. So let us be open to what God constantly reveals to us. And at times, when like King Herod, who misses this opportunity of meeting Jesus, there can come out the frustrations of killing all the children below the age of 2. When we miss some targets, when things are hidden to us because of our pride and selfish attitude, we too can get into that frustration mode, which can destroy us, which can destroy the surrounding, the people living around us, and it brings tragedy to everybody. It makes everyone's life difficult and terrible. Let us ask the Lord to help us purify us, to help us open up ourselves, to help us be sincere and look out for God, and we will find Him.